So Amy, thank you for taking the time to join me here on the call. If you could just give a quick intro of who you are, what your background is, and how long you've been in real estate.
Okay, thanks for inviting me to this call. I'm Amy Laidlaw with Realty Executives. I'm licensed since 1989, one of the top agents in Arizona. And what we're about, and have a team, and there's almost always someone available on the team to run out and show a home. And we make things happen. And we did over 30 million in sales volume the last couple of years in a row. So hopefully we're going to keep this up with a little bit of your help.
When you first signed up with us, what were you looking to add in your business?
And I have a buyer team, and I need to keep the leads coming in so they have buyers to work with. So I was hoping to be able to add an influx of buyer leads to our business. And that's exactly what's happening. And so many are coming in that I've had to hire, callers, ISA service to call them to help out with that. We're getting probably so many leads, I can't keep up with them.
And so you did a package with us where we created some campaigns for you on social media. And we've been working together for a couple months now. We created about 3 campaigns. Can you talk to us specifically what kind of results you're getting so far?
I think it's more than a couple of months. I feel like it's been about a year now. We started out with Gilbert, and when the market was really hot, the results, have been incredible on that one, because Gilbert's one of the fastest growing areas in the nation. And then the market slowed down a little bit, but just before it slowed down, the prices were going so high that they couldn't always afford the Gilbert home. So then you suggested we create an ad for some of the suburbs around there, like Santan Valley and Queen Creek. And those areas are lower price points, more affordable for first-time home buyers and such, or even empty nesters that are on fixed incomes. And then basically, as of recent, I want to kind of cover all areas. And since our Facebook page is called East Valley Homes, it made sense to do an East Valley ad and cover all the price, kind of like the lowest price point to attract buyers. And that seems to be really successful. I've been checking the stats on it. So thanks for setting that up.
Yes. And how many deals would you say you closed from the leads that we generated?
I don't have those numbers in front of me, so I can't answer that, but hopefully, I'm sure a handful. As you say, it's been a couple months, but I feel like it's been closer to, maybe 9 months, I guess, just under a year.
Mm-hmm. And about the leads that we're generating you, how would you say the quality is of those leads?
They're good quality because I see the messages come back from the ISA service, and they're engaging with the member. I call it the team member from the ISA service, and they want to be contacted. They want to get set up in a MLS drip campaign of listings coming to them. And I would say, with the market as tough as it was before, where there was such low inventory, they couldn't hardly attain a home, a lot of people. But now that it's more attainable with pricing coming down, interest rates went up a little bit. But at the end of the day, their payment's going to be around the same, because with pricing coming down, and you can offer, a lot of money off on a home, because there isn't the bidding wars anymore, and the interest rates being up, you'll still be able to close people. And a lot of these people want to be on getting the automatic email drip campaign, so they're engaging with us. So I'd say the quality is very high.
So most agents I talk to, their main belief with online leads is that they're low quality and they're just trash, garbage leads. What would you tell agents who has that belief about online leads?
I used to feel like that, and you chased me probably for over a year, and you just pretty much permeated my barrier. It's like, okay, give me a try, Amy. I'm like, but these leads are all the same, and they're not any good, and the phone numbers are bad. And, especially if they use the Facebook leads form, I thought it was auto-populated from Facebook, their contact information. But I'm guessing this is sort of a question. Do you have a way to get them to enter their real phone number? Because I think that's what makes them higher quality.
Yeah, we have a process that we run with the lead form. We capture their contact information, and we ask them more qualifying questions. Basically, we take them through more steps before they click submit.
We have to ask them for the phone number, or it just comes over from Facebook?
We ask them for the phone number.
Okay, if they're providing this information, they're taking the time to do it. That's one of the reasons the leads are higher quality. Prior, the leads would come from Facebook and they were just clicking on something. The next thing you know, it grabbed their information that they had existing on Facebook, and the lead quality was poor. So that's
Yes.
different. That's the difference.
Mm-hmm. So most agents have a hard time closing internet leads. So, and you were able to close some from the leads that we got. What would you say is the main difference?
It's literally all about follow-up. And if you don't have time, from what I understand, you offer follow-up services. You offer the ISA services. I think you have the whole package. And if I wasn't already on something, I would have just had you do that too. But we're up for renewal with ours. So if you can beat their terms, we'll probably switch over to you. But it's all about follow-up. And setting up also warm and fuzzy phone calls, offering to show them homes, getting them out looking, and putting them on the automatic email drip campaigns of the listings. It's everything. We send those emails out immediately. The lead comes in, we send them the email. It goes to the ISA service for follow-up. It goes to my CRM on my website, and that kind of sends them casual texts that ask them engaging questions. So you have to have an engaging email that has text campaigns. I actually pay someone just to engage and text your leads as well, or all my leads. And it's all about getting them engaged. So there you go. And
so in your eyes, when would you ever give up on a lead? Or do you ever give up on a lead?
I don't really give up unless they tell us to. Well, one of the things we do is we set them up on automatic email, but they can unsubscribe themselves. We don't ever unsubscribe someone, so we never give up, because a lot of people are going to be probably watching, they're nervous about interest rates, but they just went down, they went up a little bit, but then they came back down 0.5 basis points, which now we're getting a little bit busy again. So everybody likes to be on the sidelines and waiting and watching. So we never give up. We just go at people's pace. And we always tell people that we never rush you. We go at your pace. People love that. They feel warm and fuzzy. What would you tell agents who may be on the fence about signing up with us and they need like that little extra push? I would tell them to watch this video. And that if they still needed more confidence, you're welcome to put them in touch with me. Okay. Last question. Would you recommend our service to others, and why? I would say that your rates and fees are extremely reasonable, especially for repeat clients, and you offer the whole package. A lot of agents don't have time to do the ISA work, and since you already have that, you offer everything. So it's basically just leads coming in and they're engaged because you're engaging them. It's basically, how can they turn down leads that want listings sent to them and want to see homes? So it's an offer they can't refuse. Oh, and you're amazing. You're friendly, you're kind, you show that you care, you work hard, and you're on it, excellent communicator. And if I need you, I know I can just text you and you'll text me back saying when you can call. I know you're busy, but you are just fabulous. Awesome. Well, Amy, thank you so much for the kind words. Really appreciate you taking the time to do this interview. I look forward to crushing more campaigns with you in the future, and let's continue to rock and roll. Okay, great. Thank you.